The Appalachian woods were a sepia-toned nightmare in the fading October light. Skylar and Jayden, both armed with backpacks and a shaky YouTube channel dedicated to paranormal hikes, had trekked miles off-trail to film near Flatwoods, West Virginia. The air smelled like damp earth and distant campfires, and the trees groaned like old floorboards. "This is so vintage creepy," Jayden said, adjusting their headlamp, "like pre-internet legends. Total analog horror vibes." Skylar snorted, panning their camera across the fog. "If we don't get a single view, I'm blaming your obsession with—" A metallic screech split the air. Something slammed into the canopy above them, shaking pine needles loose. The pair froze. "Drone," Jayden whispered. "Too loud," Skylar said, zooming in on a flickering red light pulsating through the trees. "Let's check it out?" They followed the glow uphill, leaves crunching underfoot, until the forest opened into a clearing. There, half buried in ferns, was a jagged metal object, a fractured sphere, steaming and etched with symbols that looked like circuitry. "Dude," Jayden breathed, "this is not a weather balloon." That's when the smell hit. Sulfur and burnt hair. Skylar's camera caught it first, a towering silhouette unfolding from the shadows. 7 feet tall, its body shimmered like oil-slick metal, crowned by a spade-shaped head. 2 emerald eyes glowed beneath the rim, fixed on them. "Run!" Skylar hissed. They bolted, but the thing moved silently, wrongly, its limbs bending at impossible angles. Jayden tripped over a root, skidding down a ravine as Skylar veered left, screaming their name. The forest swallowed them both. Skylar's phone died an hour later. No signal, no light, just the creak of branches and that lingering stench. They stumbled into a dilapidated hunting cabin, its door hanging like a broken jaw. Inside, moth-eaten blankets and a rusted axe. Thud. Something scraped the roof. Skylar gripped the axe, breath fogging in the cold. "Skylar?" Jayden stood in the doorway, face streaked with mud, grinning too wide. "Lost you," they said. "But it's gone. Let's get out of here." Relief flooded Skylar until they noticed Jayden's boots. Clean, no mud. "Your phone working?" Skylar asked, stepping back. Jayden's smile didn't waver. "No service." "Come on." But Skylar's eyes flicked to the window. Outside, between the pines, a spade-shaped shadow lurked, and Jayden's reflection didn't blink. They ran again, Jayden's laughter echoing behind them, too sharp, too hungry. The thing kept pace, gliding through trees like smoke. Skylar didn't stop until they hit a highway, flagging down a truck with trembling hands. The driver insisted they'd been hallucinating gas leaks. But when Skylar checked their camera later, the footage was there. The metal orb, the creature, and Jayden, real Jayden, still lying in the ravine where they'd fallen, unconscious. The last clip showed not Jayden staring into the lens, eyes glowing green, whispering, "Stay tuned for part 2. Please like and subscribe for more scary stories." Thanks, guys.